Let me introduce you, Liah Yoo. She's
Hello.
a digital influencer in the YouTube platform. As you all know, she's a very well-known YouTube star, as she has been a panelist for Get Beauty, the CJENM channel's very key program, and also she was noted as the YouTube bloggers to look after in the Teen Vlog magazine. So let me pick 3 volunteers, 1 man, 2 women.
Yes.
To
be my model.
Yes!
to be my model.
To become Liah Yoo's model. Okay. So,
Korea?
Vietnam.
Vietnam? Yeah?
would you like to come up?
Yeah? Okay. And for the moisturizing, like glowy look, I guess Blessing.
Blessing?
Yeah. She's based in Shanghai, which is very dry.
Yes. Yes, would you like to come up?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, nice to meet you. So would you like to briefly introduce yourself?
There was my modeling career. I'm American, but living in Vietnam.
I see. So what is your most beauty concern about?
I'm not quite sure.
I mean, it'll be a good reference.
I'm not quite sure.
She has beautiful skin though.
Yes?
Yeah, she has beautiful skin. So you're from Vietnam. What's the humidity like over there?
Terrible.
Terrible?
Really
So I just came back from Singapore last night, just for this show. Oh no, not that's this show, like this conference, but yeah, I know Southeast Asia country, the humidity, high temperature weather can be really, really brutal. Especially my makeup was like really melting. It's like fading, smearing, like it was really ugly. So I just really was passionate about like finding the right makeup for like those kind of climate. So I incorporated some mattifying primer first. Okay, I have a sponge.
What kind?
Mattifying makeup base. Yeah. Do you have oily skin type or dry skin type?
I think it's combination.
Combination skin.
I don't know.
So this is the Aditome like all day lasting primer with SPF 44. This controls the shine, the oil, the sebum, and also it will prolong the foundation to last like the entire day. This is what I actually used in Singapore mainly because I couldn't deal the weather and my makeup was just so ugly. But with some help with this product, this does actually, it kind of brightens the entire face a little bit. But I think it's due to the sunscreen factor inside the product.
Do you have to use a sponge or can you use?
No, you can use your hand, but I just thought this would be a little bit more hygienic to like beautiful model. This is the Iope Air Cushion Matte Longwear type. So it has like 4 different types as far as I know. I'm not representing Iope, but I learned about the products. So this is like the most matte type that's appropriate for summertime or just humid weather. You guys all have this air cushion, right? Did you guys receive it?
Yeah.
Do you have on the counter? Yeah. Have you tried this before? No? Okay. So about the air cushion, like you have to dab like the littlest amount and then spread it out. Like don't try to pick up a lot of amount at first. Bless you. Thank you. So from the center to upwards. Just use like slowly, like gentle dabbing motion. How does it feel? Is it cooling a little bit? I think it's more close to foundation per se, because BB cream normally has kind of grayish undertone to correct like rednesses. This is one of my personal favorite products. You too? You too? This is it's Innisfree No Seated Mineral Powder. Have you heard of this product? So apparently this is a translucent mineral powder that will help if I can get this out. Okay.
What does this do?
This is a mattifying primer. Not primer, powder, sorry. So you can set your makeup to last it the entire day. And also it will control the oil if you have shiny face generally. So it does look very white, but it doesn't come out where it doesn't look white on your skin. It's translucent, so
Dry skin.
to set your makeup, translucent powder is perfect for this because it doesn't really dry you out, whereas other pressed powders or the powder that has like coverage inside, which we call like pressed powder or compact powder, those are very, very drying on the skin and dry skin. So if you have like shiny T-zone like I do, I would definitely recommend you to kind of dust the translucent powder after you do your entire like foundation routine. Using a very loose kind of big brush because I want to do it really light tan. If you do it with these kind of puff, it will come out a little bit thicker, a little bit more. Yeah. That's it for mattifying makeup for a higher climate. Yay! Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you, Blessing, for coming out to be my model. And she's based in Shanghai right now. This is very dry. I assume it's
Very dry.
very dry. I mean, Seoul is really dry, and you know, like when you see like Korean drama or just like Korean news in general, they all have this glowy, dewy shine. Have you ever tried that before? No? Are you keen to try it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Hell yeah.
Wants to look like a Korean star.
Yeah. So, whereas I was using the mattifying primer before for the matte look, I'm going to use a hydrating, kind of like a more dewier, glowier primer. Sorry, can't speak today apparently.
Oh, it's purple.
I know, it is purple. So purple is supposed to correct all the dull spots that you have on your skin, like grayish or kind of like bluish undertone. So whereas, so for instance, if you have dark circles, the purple will kind of cover and enhance the, the brightness and kind of enhance the look. Yeah.
Okay, purple is good.
Yeah. Also, this primer is sort of illuminating. Yeah, so it's very moisturizing. It's very, very glowy. So this is what a lot of celebrities use for the TV shows. Yeah.
So do you always use sponge to apply primer?
No, you can.
Hands, right?
Yeah. It's not too shimmery, I would say, for this primer, so it's not really obvious that you're wearing an illuminating primer. It kind of subtly glows.
Gives that natural
Inner glow.
which a lot of starter doesn't have. Like BDL doesn't have this.
Yeah.
But coming to Korea, I feel like just being on the subway, I look at every girl and
Yeah.
they're so put together.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to step
Very
up
high
my
maintenance.
game.
That's why I don't take subways.
Clever.
I'm just taking a taxi.
No subway.
Okay, so a lot of girls in the subway, you can observe their like makeup pouches. They might carry at least one of these kind of little facial hydrating mists. So this is like a hydrating mist. Yeah. So you can apply this anytime, literally like during the day or before or after your makeup. So a lot of celebrities like carry, or their makeup artists carry this, and they would. Yeah. Can you close your eyes? Yeah. I'll just give her some.
Like what heaven is like. Okay,
yeah, maybe.
So for the air cushion, they also have the moisturizing type, which is called the moisture lasting type. So I'm going to apply this instead of the matte long wear. Oh, it's new. Yeah, it's a new product.
So when you use the cushion, you know how like the puffs, like
Yeah.
how many times do you recommend
Washing it at least once a week because it can get really disgusting.
Yeah, I heard advice that you should like put them down in a napkin and just
Yeah, dab it.
should you wash it again?
Once a week.
Once a week. That's assuming that you use it every day, right?
Yeah. Or at least I would just replace it by another one,
Right.
like once a month or anything. Because this only costs like 50 cents or like
Yeah.
$1.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, so this is a multi-balm. Like you can just use it as a lip balm or a facial balm or just like some dry area like elbows, wherever in your body.
After this test alone.
Facial balm is it's just like a lip balm, but it's a facial balm.
So for your face in general?
Yeah, just any dry areas. Yeah. You can mix like facial balm into a liquid foundation and kind of like warm it up. Then it becomes like a dewier foundation. Yeah, so that's what a lot of Korean celebrities do because they don't really use a lot of highlighter because it's too obvious on the camera, but they still want that like glowy sheen on top of your face.
There's an insider tip. Okay.
So I would.
You to buy it.
I want all of it.
Yeah.
At the airport, I'm gonna be like going.
Yeah, you can just scrape out the products a little bit and then warm it on your fingers.
Already did that.
So this is what we call like skincare strobing. Yeah, you're using a skincare product to strobe and make your face a little bit dewier instead of using a glittery highlighter product. So you warm it with your hands like this. So I'm just going to dab this balm on top of her highest cheekbone, where you would normally like highlight your face or where it normally reflects the light. So it's normally the highest point of the cheeks. Last finishing touch. Okay.
Really like that one.
What was that you sprayed on?
It's a facial hydrating mist.
Yeah. I look Korean.
That's finished for the glowy look. Thank you so much for volunteering.
You have finished.
To be honest, in China, I never use products, so I think that it was illuminating both on my face and in my lifestyle to learn from Liah how to use these products. Yeah, thanks.
So normally, I don't know about you, but a lot of guys have very oily skin, like very shiny T-zone, and a lot of pores. That's very obvious. So I'm going to use the Aritone Pore Master, which kind of fills the pores in a little bit. So this is their makeup primer for guys or girls, whoever has a little bit of pore issues. So just squeeze out a tiny bit like this.
It doesn't bother the pores.
It actually doesn't. You don't have a lot of pores, but
No? Okay.
which is good. So has anyone tried the Iope men cushion before, Sean?
Huh?
Has anyone tried?
Great.
Wait, is that what you had in the video?
Yeah,
Is that what Nice. Okay.
So this is the air cushion, but it's for guys. So it's just basically the same type of foundation in a cushion form. So it looks like this.
What's the difference? Less color?
It smells differently as far as I know. The color's a little bit more darker. Yeah,
Less coverage, I guess.
less coverage. It's not too pasty looking. Yeah, and it's not too like glowing.
Really?
Yeah. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna put some.
Wow, you look different.
I know, right? Yeah. Do you want to check out yourself?
Sure, what is it?
Makeup on.
Yeah.
Is that
Is that it?
No, I'm gonna do the brows for him.
Yeah.
How do you
Okay.
think so? Like, how do you
Um,
feel?
Yeah, I look different. Right?
That's not so scientific. That's not so scientific.
No?
Scientific.
It looks
Yeah. Please be
I-
precise.
precise. I mean,
More
I don't know.
even, I guess.
Yeah,
More even.
yeah. It looks like, I've run over been run over with the airbrush tool in Photoshop.
Oh,
Like less contrast.
that's a good description, I think.
Yeah. So this is basically like everything that you do for like 10 minutes to get ready for an interview.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's not like what you would like go out and like
Yeah,
wear
no.
if you like want to go out and clubbing or something, right?
Oh yeah. You
Oh,
need
you
to
can do
invest
that.
more time.
Yeah,
though. But a lot of my male friends actually use this product.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They actually do make them. I'm not gonna put lipstick on him, right?
Why not?
No, because brows actually play a really huge, like, fundamental feature in terms of your whole entire face features, and it does frame your entire look. So if you have like well put together, well tamed, well groomed brows, it actually feels like you are just like really polished and more put together. So can you guys tell the difference?
So is this the after?
So this
So-
this side is done.
This side's done. And this
The
side's
brow. Does it make a difference? What side do you prefer? This side?
done. Zed. I can't wait to see the pictures.
Me too. Oh, you'll love it. He looks way more, much more handsome now. Yeah, so this is the finished look. Thank you so much for joining my makeup session. Wow. If you have an arch, like a very strong, high pointed arch in your eyebrows, it kind of looks like you look very professional and you know what you're doing. whereas a lot of K-pop idols or Korean celebrities love sporting straighter eyebrows because they want to look more youthful and kind of tamed and more easygoing. Eyeshadows, that's based on your preference, but basically you can acknowledge your undertone of your skin first, which is we have like 3 different types, like neutral. You can pull off either orange side or pink side of any other eyeshadows or lipsticks. I think you do have warmer skin tone, which I think a lot of purple or taupe or brown shade would actually enhance your eye color and the entire look